About the #1 selling Ariat boot in the whole Ariat company, correct?
Correct. It's #1 men's boot. It's called the Rambler.
The Rambler.
You've had, a couple of years now. You've had the Rambler.
Yes.
And it's for that young, edgy, hip kind of guy.
Yeah. Who wants to push the envelope a little bit? To me, this also, I don't want to say it screams, but it's a crossover type boot.
Oh, it is.
A guy that's not used to wearing a cowboy boot.
Sure.
This kind of fits that mold, so to speak, right?
You're right. And you know what? It's the new young roper. I mean, roper's been in the Western business forever. Right. This is the young hip roper.
With a square toe.
Exactly, exactly. It's almost rebel-like. It's for that guy that wants to just be a little edgy or a little rebel.
We could call it the James Dean Rambler.
If you'd like. Let's stick with the Ariat Rambler.
All right, that'll work.
Let's stick with the Ariat
Let's talk about
Rambler.
the first one, Jeff.
Well, this is the #1 color of it. It's called Brown Bomber.
Okay.
And you'll know, you can see that it's unconstructed, it's unlined, it's soft.
All of these have that same, right? Just a soft top.
But still leather shaft, leather foot.
Okay.
And it's kind of pre-worn looking. Look at the bottom. It's all roughed up.
It's like scratches. Just you said it. It's like it's been worn for about 10 years.
Well,
but it's a brand new sole.
That's exactly right.
And it's Duratread too, correct?
You betcha.
Okay.
Duratread, ATS construction. It's got all the bells and whistles.
Okay.
It's just cool and hip.
And this other one here
is called Moccasin. It's brown rough out is what it is.
Okay, so basically you got two different shades of brown. This is more of a rust color to it, but it's the same technology, same boot, right?
True. You betcha.
Okay.
You betcha. Now,
you tell me.
Well,
this is the new one.
In the past, what if this guy had to go to work and had to wear a pair of true work boots? He would have had to trade this rebel look, this young, fun look, in for a traditional pair of work boots.
Yeah, basic work boot.
You bet. So since this has become such a strong category for you all and for us, we've added the Rambler on a work bottom.
Okay. Now I'm gonna move these two out of the way because we got a few different things to talk about here. Correct?
You betcha. You betcha.
Now this still has the ATS, correct?
It does.
Okay.
It's ATS, work bottom, slip resistant.
Now when you say work bottom, show the people at home that this is. I'm taking it. This is probably polyurethane outsole, isn't it?
It is. But to keep that young, fun, trendy look, it's almost see-through. Okay. It's translucent.
Yeah, it's kind of a clear. I've seen that on some other. I've seen it on shoes. I don't know that I've ever seen it in a boot.
Well, doesn't that fit what this customer's looking for?
Yeah, I mean, we introduced probably last year sometime. We introduced a work hog and a square toe.
Exactly.
Now, because square toes have become so prominent in the boot world, everybody wants a square toe. Well, work, it just fits.
It fits.
But
I agree.
This probably. I don't necessarily think that this is just going to be a younger work guy. I think there's going to be a lot of guys out there that want just a nicer look for a work boot.
I agree.
Or a casual boot.
Comfort, durability, ATS construction looks great with a pair of jeans.
Yes, definitely.
You can wear it with a cowboy hat, you can wear it with a ball cap. It's that same guy. It bridges all the generations, but it's a rebel boot with a cause.
A rebel with a cause. There you go, right there. From Jeff Pierce, Ariat International, the new Rambler work, and all the rest of the Ramblers, log on to pfiwestern.com. Get yours there.
Save $20 on the Ariat Rambler Cowboy boots and Rambler work boots. Get them now at pfiwestern.com.
Well, Jeff Pierce with Ariat International is with us today, and we're going to talk about the #1 selling Ariat boot in the whole Ariat company, correct?
Correct. It's #1 men's boot. It's called the Rambler.
The Rambler.
You've had, a couple of years now. You've had the Rambler.
Yes.
And it's for that young, edgy, hip kind of guy.
Yeah. Who wants to push the envelope a little bit?